Welcome to Solum 2.0 training video number 4. In this video, we're going to discuss how to do a transaction where an order is put on account. In our last video, we discussed how to use the Cashier module and how to do a cash out. Now let's go to the Cashier module again and do an on-account transaction. So, as before, we'll select by touching or clicking on the transaction that we want to put on an account. Once that one is selected, we click the On Account button. This will bring up the same cash out screen as before, but this time we need to click or touch the Select Customer button. Then, when selecting a customer, you notice it has a list of all the customers that we've previously saved in the system. We can select any one of the previous customers and use that customer. But let's also look into how we would add a new customer if the customer was not yet on the list. To add a new customer, click the plus sign on the toolbar at the top. Once clicking the plus sign, we fill in the information we have for the customer. Fill in the customer's name first of all. So let's call this customer the Good Food Restaurant. It automatically fills in a shortened version of the name as the customer code for reporting purposes. We can fill in an address for that customer. Fill in the city and any other information we have, possibly a postal code for mailing information to them. If you also want to add a phone number, you can do that as well. And any information else you want to add there. Let's now update that customer record and notice that it's been selected for this order, the Good Food Restaurant. So click or touch the select button to select this customer for that cash transaction that we were doing. Notice now it's selected at the bottom here as the customer that the account that this will go on to. Now we're ready to click the Continue button to process this transaction. So notice here it has the order details, and at the bottom, instead of saying the money was refunded, it's on account and lists the customer account that it was put on. From there, we're completed this transaction, and we can then finish it by clicking the Close button. So that's how you put an order on account in the Cashier module.